Okay, so I have set up what we're going to be doing for the assignment. I have the book, the story, whatever the frick you want to call this. I have what the teacher handed us out to do our work, and Peter's notebook because you're supposed to take notes, Peter. Okay. So we had just got done reading this book a week ago, so there is no reason why we should have any problem writing down the answers. Okay, guys. So, what do you guys remember from the last time we had read this? We had read the story. I remember one line. It was the one line where like the kid called his mom a pig. I think that's kind of the only line that I remember from that book. I'm gonna be so honest. I kind of remember that. But I don't really remember the last few pages because I wasn't really paying attention. I'm sorry. I don't remember fuck else. Like, I was paying attention, but like I had to keep rereading the same paragraphs over and over, and I got lost at one point and distracted, so I just kind of stopped reading it halfway through. I don't really remember anything else. I'm gonna be honest. That's frustrating, but I think we can work with that. Hopefully, we're gonna have to. Okay. So I'm gonna reread the first paragraph. Peter, I want you to take notes. Okay, I want you to take notes. I'm gonna reread the first paragraph. So, chapter 1. Andrew Flintwood. Late nights in Michigan for Anne Dawn, awaiting her knight in shining armor. Andrew Flintwood has what? Sorry, has was still in Germany. He needed money to afford those pesky plane tickets to see his beautiful wife, Anne Dawn. Okay, that's the first paragraph. Did you write that down, Peter? I thought that was like a roach for like 5 minutes. Wait, what did you say? Peter, I am trying to read the first paragraph of Andrew Flintwood. Okay? I need you to pay attention. It's not called Andrew Flintwood. It's called The Adventures of Andrew Flintwood and Pinchley Fletcher. My apologies, Cat. Peter, I need you to be paying attention to the book, okay? Who the hell names their child Pinchley? Like, I know that's like really freaking sidetracked, but it's kind of a weird name to give your kid. I mean, that's kind of fucking weird. Honestly, I've kind of heard worse because I'm pretty sure there was like a parent that named their kid after a porta potty. I think that happened. The fuck? What? Why? I have genuinely no idea. I'm gonna be so honest. I think people just are lazy and don't have a lot of good names, so they just name their kids something that's horrible, and the kid's probably gonna hate them in the future. But it usually goes like that. My name's Peter. Is that a bad name? Um, it's you know what? It's not the worst you could have been given. It's not very interesting, but it's not really the worst name that exists. So, just take it. Just take it. Just take it. Guys, for the love of fuck, I am trying to read this book to you. We need to get this assignment done by Monday. Okay? I'm a little stressed about this. So, okay, again, I just read the first paragraph. I'm not rereading the first paragraph. Vian Vayan. Vayan. Her name is Vane. Yes, okay, thank you, Kat. Vane, Andrew had approached his boss, who only hired him because her business was slowly dying and she needed any employee she could get. Your reading sucks. I shut up, please. Like, at least I'm actually trying to do the work. This is a group project. We all need to work together. If it's a group project, why are you the only? If it's a group project, why are you the only one who's like reading? Shouldn't we like take turns? We did that last time and it was a disaster. We're not doing that again. I had fun with my paragraphs though. The only reason you were having a problem with me reading was because Peter didn't know how to pronounce turf. Okay, I didn't realize that like there was a different meaning behind turf. Like, this is my turf, like as in this is like my property. I was thinking of something else that kind of sounded similar to that, or is that. Look, I don't know. Okay, we were doing like half of the recording on video, and I didn't want the teachers getting mad at me, so I tried to mispronounce it on purpose so I wouldn't be censorship. What? I can kind of understand why Ryan doesn't like working with you guys now. Look, we have a lot more pages that we need to get. Look at this. Look how many pages. Look at it. We need to get this done. We are on page 1, guys. And it is the second week that we've had this book in our possession. Thankfully, Peter has not lost it. The fuck does that mean? I don't lose stuff easily. You kinda do, Peter. You lose stuff really often. Shut the fuck up, Cat. Look, I don't lose things easily, okay? Where's your car keys, Peter? I don't want to talk about this right now. My point is that we need to get this done. So, Anne is Andrew's wife, and she's in Michigan, and he's in Germany, and you know they can't see each other because they're really far away from each other, so they need to get plane tickets to see each other, and like they don't really have like a lot of money, so that's basically what the first one is. Okay, and then the second paragraph is just explaining that Andrew has a job, and he worked for a lady named Vian, I think. No, her name is Vane. You're not saying it right. Shut the fuck up. And I'm sorry, Kat. I'm just stressed. You shut up. Okay. Fuck. And they just. You need a pencil. I don't need a pencil, Cat. Are you sure you don't need a pencil? I'm sure I don't need a pencil. Are you really sure that you don't need a pencil? Are you positively sure? Are you surely positive? Guys, can we just read this, please? What book is that? It's The Adventures of Andrew Flintwood and Pinchley Fletcher. The original series, because there was a copy of the book, but it had like a really inappropriate stuff in it, so they have this one instead. It's more appropriate. Yeah, I remember this book, Nick. I remember the pages 1 through 38. You told me that you didn't remember this. You told me that you didn't remember this. Yeah, I kind of forgot, but now I remember. Now I remember. Why the fuck didn't you just lead with that?